Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to describe what is pub game. So if you want to know what is PUBG, then this video is for you. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe so that you will never miss any upcoming videos. So let's get started. So first of all, we will talk about the full form of pub. So pub stands for Players Unknown Battleground. It is an online multiplayer game which was developed by Krafton and published by The game is available for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Android, and iOS. It has also been ported to achieve 60 FPS on certain devices. Now we will talk about the genre of the game. So, it is a battle royale game where up to 100 players fight to be the last person or team standing on the ground. This can be done with either solo, duo, or squad of 4 players. And the gameplay is very simple. All the players start from an aircraft flying above the map, and they have to select their destination and jump off at the right location. After landing, players can choose to hide or to go to different places like market, school, hospital, etc. and search for weapons, armor, and other items. After collecting these things, players can shoot other players and eliminate them. The last player or team standing wins the game. The game is free to play, but it has in-app purchases. There are 2 separate in-game currencies. One is the Battlestar, which is used to buy things from the Battlestar shop. And another one is the AG, or the Unknown Cash, which is used to buy things from the in-game item shop. Players can also purchase a premium account, which removes all the advertisements in the game and gives the player an extra slot for their inventory. Let us see the minimum system requirements to play this game. So the minimum requirement for the game is a Windows 7 64-bit, a Core i3 CPU, 8GB RAM, a GTX 963 or equivalent GPU, and 30GB of disk space. Now let's talk about the history of the game. So PUBG was announced on March 10, 2017 and was released in December 2017 for Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. The game was ported to Android and iOS in March 2018, and the game was made available on Stadia in February 2020. PUBG became popular very fast because of its uniqueness. It offered something different than other games. For example, it was a battle royale game with no building mechanics, which means that the players had to rely more on their skills rather than on their tactics. Now we will talk about some interesting facts related to PUBG. So here are some interesting facts. PUBG has been downloaded over 1 billion times on mobile devices. PUBG is the most played game in India. According to a report, over 30 million people in India play PUBG regularly. A study found that PUBG is the most stressful game among the youth in South Korea, China, the USA, and India. In 2019, PUBG Mobile was banned in India for a few months due to some in-game purchases. But now the game is back in the store and people are playing it again. Let's move towards the gameplay. So as I told you earlier, the main goal of the game is to kill all the other players and become the last man standing. To do this, you need to land at the right place, collect weapons, and avoid getting killed. Landing at the right place is very important. If you land at a popular place, there will be a lot of competition and you may not get any weapons. But if you land at a remote place, you will have more time to collect weapons and get ready for the other players. After landing, you need to find weapons and armor. Without weapons, you will not be able to kill anyone, and without armor, you will die variously so. Try to find both as soon as possible. Once you have weapons and armor, you need to look for other players to kill them and eliminate them from the game. Be careful while doing this, because if you make a mistake, you may end up dying yourself. As the game progresses, the playable area will start to shrink, and this will force the players to come out of their hiding places and fight each other. You can use this to your advantage by camping at a high place and sniping the other players. But be careful, because other players may be waiting for you to make a move, and they may attack you. If you want to be the last man standing, you need to be very patient and calm. Do not rush and make decisions quickly. Think before you make a move, because one wrong move can cost you the game. Also, you need to be very good at aiming and shooting, because if you miss your shots, the other players will kill you. So, practice in the shooting range and try to improve your skills. Another important thing is to have a good internet connection, because if your internet is slow, you will not be able to play the game properly. You will experience lag, and this can cost you the game. Let's move towards the graphics and sound quality. So the graphics and sound quality of the game is very good. The game is very visually appealing, and the sound effects are realistic. The game is optimized very well, and it runs smoothly even on low-end devices. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of the game. So first of all, we will talk about the pros. The game is free to play, and it is available on all platforms. The game is very addictive, and it is very fun to play. The graphics and sound quality of the game is very good. Now we will talk about the cons. The game is very violent, and it may promote aggression. The game is very addictive, and it may cause addiction. The game requires a good internet connection, and it may not work properly on low-end devices. So here are some tips to improve your game. So first of all, always land at a place where there are fewer players so that you can collect weapons and armor. Always have a weapon with you, and do not go unarmed, because it will be very difficult to survive. Try to get an AR or a sniper rifle, because they are very powerful weapons. Use cover whenever you are low on health, because it will give you time to recover. And if you are playing with a team, always stick together, because it will be very easy to eliminate the other players. If you want to be a pro player, you need to practice a lot, and you need to have a good aim. You can practice your aim in the shooting range. So this was all about the video. If you liked the video, then hit the like button and tell us in the comments what you think about this game. If you have any suggestions, then feel free to comment down below. And if you are new here, then don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.